Happy today. This is, let's try it again. Happy today. I am William Brown from IamWilliamBrown.com. This is Happy Today Morning Reflections. I'm outside again. I think you're learning something about me that in the morning I have sinuses and things that there's a lot of things that I'm dealing with in the morning, and so I apologize if um, you have had to hear that and kind of get me drained out to do that in the morning. So I am going to pick the cards for today, uh, and so the I am card is I am grateful. My you are card is you are full of grace. Just good. And my quote card for the morning is there is no one newer than you. Hmm. I am grateful, full of grace, um, and there's no one newer than you. So that's how can can I accept that? Is that something that I can take on for today? Yeah, there's a level of gratitude that I have, right now. Um, that yeah, I can really embrace that for today. I woke up today and I had um, a thought, affirmation of I am ready. And so, what I'm going to do in the since I had that um, since I had that word on One Word Conversations, probably back in April, maybe April, maybe May, but it was early. It was early in it. Um, that I'm going to do a watch party. I'm going to watch that episode this morning and see what's coming up because it was very clear, very clear that there's a readiness. So today is going to be an interesting day on One Word Conversations. It is, I pick the word. I allow the guests to pick their day. Um, and for the most part, I have no awareness. I have no awareness of the date um, until like a week before. It's just there's just so many things that have my mind, my focus, my thoughts, all that kind of stuff. So I don't like busy myself and just kind of plot and plan and do all that other kind of things. But today, the word is magic. The word is magic. And today is 11:11. Today is 11:11 at 11, and the word is magic. So couldn't have planned it myself. I could have, but I will be the first to admit that I did not plan um, for all of those things to line up. So um, it's going to be a fun. It's going to be a fun day. There's an anticipation to really embrace it. I picked magic because there is. Um, I will say this. There's a number of people that I'm connected to. A number of wonderful people. People that I have a lot of respect with, admire, and appreciation that take on the label. of witch. And my Christian label wants nothing to do with witchery, right? But I am beyond my label, so I can really um, embrace them with the love and acceptance of who they are, and not fear them and not shun them and all that other kind of stuff. So, along with with that, I really I really didn't know what I thought of magic. I really didn't know, um, how it really occurs to me. Was it, um, parlor tricks and kind of, um, things that cause people to, lose money or be amazed or something, and it wasn't really, it wasn't real. Um, so yeah, so I'm going to explore that. I am going to do that. Thank you. Um, uh, I'm sure you're going to see that later. I there's there is there's something going on with how things are occurring to me right now, so I have to work through that. So the nice coolness of the rain. I don't know if you can hear that, but that sounds great. I may stay out here a little longer, or just open my window in my office while I do some cleaning and watch in there. So, yeah, so that's great. Um, the other thing is that there has been a number of things that I want to write, um, and it feels like I don't want to say I should write, but at the same time, there's like so many other things that I want to put my attention to, and I just do not want to like get into it with anyone. Even though for the most part, I think uh, I don't want to say it'll be well received, but I mean, I people relate to me how I relate to them, and I give people grace, so they give me grace. So I, I really do believe that. Um, Most of the time, um, I think yeah, people just don't come at me. So so my fear of people coming at me um, in a violent way is not. Um, there's no warrant to that. So so I'll let the cat out of the bag. I'll let you. I'll tell you exactly what's going on and what you know. It is okay. I'll say it. Okay, I'll say it. Um, it's an okay. I say it. I'll say it post, and this is what I currently believe. It's like okay, I'll say it. Um, the most irresponsible thing that the media could have done was project a winner of the presidential election. That's the most irresponsible thing that could have been done. That has been done this election season. Um, our country has been in a powder keg for years, and the fact that the election um, will not be certified, meaning it will not be official until December 14th, 15th, around that time. Um, there is no reason, absolutely no reason to project anything. And it's interesting because what it just came to me that what's coming up to me is a reflection or projection. Huh. And so the projection has nothing to do with us. It's not a reflection of us. It is projecting who they are onto us. And so the fact that you have people celebrating and acting as if, and look, and I can honestly say that if this is what's going to happen in January and everything, I'm cool. That's great. Let's move on. But the fact that if it's not the truth, if it's not the truth, it will create more challenges than um, than we need right now. And I think the media is responsible for that. Absolutely. I think it's by design to cause havoc. And so that's what I'm going to write. That's what I'm going to put out. I said it. Um, I It's like I don't know why. I don't. I'm trying to figure out why um, people feel that this is a good idea to do it, and then create the narrative. If I don't, it's like it's gaslighting. It's actually absolutely gaslighting. Maybe. Oh boy, if I use that as a title, wow. Yeah, we are all being gaslit right now. We all. Um, and it is going to blow. It is blow. It is going to blow. But I'm full of grace, and I am grateful, and I will just go forward with that. And so, you know, I'm ready. There's a number of I've put myself in a position where I can uh, get some business work done today. Um, there was still a lot of unpacking and moving around and carrying. There's still some things I want to find a dumping place, for um, that I'm not going to do today because it's raining. But yeah, um, I've gotten there is there's enough space for me to not worry about shifting things around and not doing things like that, but to moving forward. So uh, my goal is by um, Friday, which is 2 days. Yeah, we'll see. So I'll probably do those in the evening. But by 2 days to have a practice, to have because I want to. I have my mat. I want to do, and I might do. I haven't decided yet, but I might um, do some more of these shows in my office once it's kind of set up, and so there's like an area where I do this to of reflection. So I might turn this into a more of a meditation type of thing than a thing outside. So I don't know. I get to decide. Um, yeah. So, what area of your life? I guess the question: what area of the life um, that you can show up as grateful, and what does that mean? What area of your life will your grace show up? The fullness of your grace show up. I think that's the question for me. Um, um, Yeah, there is. Hmm. I think I'm going to end earlier today because I'm just going to get focused. I think there's like I said, there's this readiness, and I don't want to just kind of do things just because. Um, but so as this day continues, it is my prayer that we discover areas to be grateful, that we look for opportunities for our grace to show up before us, that we become aware that there is no one fewer than you, so you can be you today. And as we talk about it today on One Word Conversations at 11, that we explore the magic that is in our life and understand what that actually means. So I embrace or acknowledge the fears and the disappointment and the depression of my past and the hopes and the anxiety of my future. I get present in a posture of prayer that you have a happy today. Blessings, my friends. I'll see you at 11.